and out hit these guys. Let them know. Leave no doubt tonight. Leave no doubt tonight.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I'm putting my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Bro, let's go.
Drop the throw, and he will get the pass away, dumps it off, and a hit made!
Here comes the full blitz over the middle. Oh, what a hit, and I hope Jefferson's okay. Warwick just laid the wood.
Oh, man. Ow!
Oh, yeah, and in the NFL, that's a flag and a fine.
He'll punt it away. Low snap, goes down and gets it. And just across midfield. And a crushing special teams tackle. Trey Marshall making his mark on the special team. There is a flag after the 38-yard punt.
Christian, what do you think about the new targeting rule? Have you had any direction from the staff, or will that impact your game at all?
What, the helmet-to-helmet ejection?
Potential ejections for targeting the helmet.
I mean, I feel like that's a little much about the ejection.
Thinks they're there. Spate. And that one is broken up, but a penalty flag is thrown, intended for Perry. Brandon Smith in coverage.
Yeah, Brandon Smith came in there like a shot out of a cannon. Is this going to be a targeting foul?
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense. Number 47. That play is under further review.
Down to catch the football. And Brandon Smith has every right to that football as well. He had his arms out trying to catch the football. And his shoulder pad hits the helmet of Grant Perry. See his arms go out there. I think he's trying to catch that ball, Dave.
I do too.
But his shoulder pad does hit him in the face mask.
I mean, that's one of those where you know there is no intent whatsoever. I mean, he's going for the ball. He's not even going for a hit. He's just trying to make the interception, break the pass up.
This will be interesting because he is not launching. He was not trying to target the head by definition. He was trying to catch the football, and inadvertently his shoulder pad hits the face.
After review, the call of targeting is confirmed. Number 47 is disqualified from the game. Automatic first down, Michigan.
Brandon Smith gets thrown out on a targeting call, and that's the rule. Hey, I don't know what to tell the kid. He's going for the ball. He's going for the interception with his hands out. and you know, they hit helmet to helmet. So I get it. I understand. I don't know what you tell the kid. He gets ejected from the game from it.
Williams over the middle. And caught, first down, no! Are they going to call it a flag? A catch, rather, a flag on the play. As Damari Simpkins is rocked.
He didn't launch himself, Gus. He didn't lead with the crown. He's trying to hit with the shoulder. He's doing everything right, but the strike zone lowers late. Kai Nakua should absolutely remain in this ball game.
Number 12 is disqualified.
He is going crazy on the sideline right now. Sataki, his best defender. 2 interceptions for Nakua. Now ejected from the game.
Here's the problem, is that we have now, in the sport of football in college, we have put the onus on the defender and not the quarterback to protect players down the field. I don't believe, and this is my personal belief, I do not believe that it is the defender's responsibility in a fast game to protect the offensive player. I think this rule is to cover the powers that be in the court of law when they have these ever-increasing litigious instances when they face lawsuits because of head injuries. This is not a rule that helps college football, and I'm talking about the ejection that's attached to the targeting foul.
So Nakua for BYU. Utah with the ball at the 28. Williams rolls out the pocket, sets up, looks. Oh, what a catch and interception by Francis Bernard.
There is a flag out late on the play as Kalani Sitake is going crazy with his defense.
The ruling on the field is an interception by BYU. After the interception, personal foul, number 27 of BYU, targeting. That play is under further review.
It's another look. Troy McCormick. And there is technically a graze of the face mask.
No, again, this is one that's really iffy. A little contact to maybe the face mask, but he does not, doesn't lead with the helmet, doesn't crouch and launch.
Review, the interception is confirmed, and the targeting is confirmed as well. Number 27 is disqualified.
Guys, we've got to do something about this in college football. The ejection attached to the targeting foul is not helping.
And Joel, the other thing here is when you have these really iffy ones like this, you're talking about the fourth quarter ejection, the last 2 minutes, 11 seconds here, but also the first half of their next game. To me, targeting needs to be more of an egregious act, and those, when you're not lowering your helmet and you're making very slight contact with that area, I just don't see as a foul.
I couldn't agree with you more, Mike. Thank you very much.
What do you think of the targeting rule in college? Do you think it's going well or as intended?
Yeah, I think that it's been a little inconsistent.
Along with Keith Ford. This one returnable by Speedy.
Oh, wow! Holy cow! Remember, helmet to helmet would be targeting. Is it? Yes, it is. And that's reviewable by the booth. Let's see if it's stopped and called targeting.
I don't.
We're being told by the Birmingham office that he was not defenseless. I thought helmet to helmet was targeting.
Turnover for points for Minnesota, and psychologically, you got to think that every guy in that Purdue sideline says, "You got to be kidding me! Here we go again." Different week, same story.
That turnover turned into a 7-yard touchdown run for Rodney Smith that gave the Gophers a lead that they never gave back. Phillips took a hard hit here.
Yeah. Good tackle with the shoulder.
Oh, wow. Flag comes in very late.
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense number 56. Plays under further review.
That's Nick Rawlis, redshirt senior from nearby Edina. As we take a look, number 56 comes in now.
He ducked his head, but he made contact with the shoulder. Doesn't look like he hit the receiver in the head.
Well, I get what they're trying to do. It's in situations like this where I don't like it because I really don't think this is targeting. Might there be some incidental contact to the helmet? If there is, it's so slight that I hate to see a kid now being taken out of the game for the entire first half of the next game. And to me, unless it's a blatant foul, and I think there was even some hesitancy, you might have seen it, Coach and Corey, on the field between the officials when they actually called it. I certainly would like to see them reverse this and take it off. Yes, there's a lower of the head, but to me, it's almost all shoulder to shoulder.
Hey, Mike, I agree with you. Let me ask you.
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting is confirmed. Number 56 is disqualified. Penalized 15 yards from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
All right, so Mike, let's break down if we can. Let's keep Mike Pereira here as you break down what is targeting. What do you see here? Break it down if you can, frame by frame, play by play. Why is this targeting here, and why did the call stand here on the field?
Well, the only thing that they could call here is the fact that he did lower the head and lowered the crown, hit with the crown of the helmet, as you'll see coming up. But again, to me, that if you look at it, it's shoulder to shoulder. If it was a helmet contact, the head would have gone back.
A split second to tell me which one lowered their head first, I'll bet you can't do it. And so I think that is a huge problem. The other thing is you know, in one of the plays that's getting criticized is the Clowney hit. Well, the Clowney hit's why they have football. I mean, that's why football was invented. And that's also why it's one of the greatest American games there is. Now, everything that can be done to prevent head trauma, protect student athletes, that needs to be done. And that, you know, it goes right along with technology. It goes along with teaching people to tackle properly and things like that. But, you know, if somebody's running at you and you're going to button up to take the hit, and then it becomes a guessing game of who lowered their head first. And which, you know, we're back to the halo rule, really, where you can't sort it out and you can't discern it. And I think that's a gigantic issue.